What is up, boys and girls? My name is Mr. Mac98, and I've been on a very brief hiatus. I apologize for that. I've been pretty busy working, jerking, the usual. But I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent with the videos. But enough of that. Let's just jump right into it. We're going to be talking about the shit show that was Milwaukee about 3 or 4 days ago. Now this really blows the fat one to have to talk about because it hits really close to home. But the Black Lives Matter movement knows no bounds when it comes to terrorizing everybody. Now, it all started when the angel, Sylville Smith, was pulled over by the police. He gets pulled over, flees from the police, and pulls his gun on the police, and it results in him getting shot and killed. And there's only one reason that a cop kills a black man. Racism. It's racism, boys. Every time, no matter what. He could have murdered 10 children, his grandmother, and his sister, but the police shot him because of racism. He literally could have been Black Hitler, and the exact same thing would have happened. But what was the community's reaction to this? Destroying their own community. Literally burning down their own community. I think on that Saturday night there were 26 fires by the morning of cars, cop cars, a gas station, and a BMO Harris. The insane thing about all this is the initial reaction from the black community of Milwaukee was it was a white guy that killed him. It had to be a white guy that killed Sylville. It had to be. There's no possible way it could have been anybody else. So before any information aside from the fact that a police officer killed him was released, they started rioting. They were literally pulling white people out of their cars or just seeing white people and just beating the shit out of them because they were white. But guess what? It's impossible to be racist as a black person. Literally impossible. Again, you could be Black Hitler, murdering people because they're white, and you're not racist. No possible way. And all this is so surprising. Black Lives Matter never incites violence. Never riots. Never calls for the death of police officers. Not once have they ever done that. Oh wait. They have, though. They've done exactly that. And it's crazy because I have people on social media literally saying, why are you lumping all black people into Black Lives Matter? Well, I'm not. It's literally Black Lives Matter was there. Or people who are part of Black Lives Matter or say that they are a part of Black Lives Matter doing these things. They were literally chanting Black Power while they were burning down the gas station, with people walking around in Black Lives Matter t-shirts. I don't know how people have such a lack of self-awareness. They choose the worst people as their martyrs. Literally, a person that turned out to have a handgun with 23 rounds in it pointed at the police officer. A person with a long history of doing bad shit. Like, it would be one thing if it was a kid that was literally straight A student, did good in sports, or one of the two, and never got in trouble with the police, and was suddenly shot by the police. Then maybe it would be like, that's weird. Why did you do that? But it was literally a person that you would see, get their information from, and be like, oh shit, this is a bad guy. This guy might be dangerous. And not only this, but we had people just straight up defending Black Lives Matter. An ideology that literally has people calling for the death of white people, the death of cops. They're just blatantly lying about statistics where black people apparently are being genocided by police officers, specifically white police officers. And with that, they hide behind the, well, it was made under good pretenses, I mean, we made it because police officers killed an innocent black guy, and we wanted to you know, show that that's not cool. But all of that disappears when you literally are having people marching, chanting, "Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon." How are you going to defend that? Like, how? Not only that, but they have people marching, chanting, "What do we want? Dead cops. When do we want them? Now." Dude, just drop it. Okay, just drop Black Lives Matter. Just stop. Take responsibility for the dumb shit you do, no matter what color you are, what you identify as. If you identify as a attack helicopter, you know, do you, just don't do something fucking dumb and then complain that we're being attack helicopterist. But that's going to be it for this one today, boys and girls. I, again, apologize for the brief hiatus that I was on. I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent and active with the videos that I put out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps me out. Have a wonderful day or night. See ya.